This is an installation video for the Halo ALC. The Halo ALC is very easy to assemble and install on your single, full, twin, double, or queen bed. Begin the installation process by removing the mattress and box spring from your bed. You will need a 9 16th inch open-end wrench, a 1/2 inch ratchet wrench and 3/4 inch socket, 1/2 inch extension socket with ratchet wrench, 6 inch needle nose pliers, and a 6 or 9 inch flat blade long screwdriver. Open your Halo ALC box and lift out the first circle insert box. Remove the L-framed mounting bracket. Remove the threaded tube connector from the box. Thread the tube connector to the L-framed mounting bracket. And unscrew the bolt from the base of the tube connector. Pick up floor plate from the circle insert box. Mount floor plate onto the circle end of the threaded tube connector with bolt. Tighten the bolt and threaded tube connector, confirming that the floor plate and threaded tube connector are both secured to the L-framed mounting bracket. Now put together the other side of the L-framed mounting bracket for the opposite side of the bed. Use a 1/2 inch ratchet wrench and 3/4 inch socket to tighten the bolt underneath the floor plate. Lift the side frame of the bed off the ground a bit and angle the L-framed mounting bracket to the L-frame. You will want the bracket lip to be secure to the L-frame of the bed. Do this for the other side of the bed as well. Slide the width extenders over the L-framed brackets, which have 2 holes drilled into the ends of the brackets 1 inch apart on both sides of the bed. Pull out the Halo ALC hardware kit. In it you will find 1 adjustable turnbuckle, 1 8.5 inch tension bar, 4 5/16 inch bolts, 8 5/16 inch washers, 4 5/16 inch lock washers, 4 5/16 inch nuts. All of the hardware pieces will be used to connect the left and right sides of the width extenders and to bring stability to the Halo ALC. The last 2 things you will find in the hardware kit are 2 extra telescopic tube connector pins. Once both sides of the Halo ALC are mounted to the frame, adjust the width extenders for the appropriate width of the bed. Do not over-tighten the width extenders or the turnbuckle, as you will lose the necessary width space that allows the box spring to go back into place. For example, the difference in width between that of a queen-sized bed and a twin bed. Take the turnbuckle and loosen it evenly on both sides, so that there is at least 1.5 inches of thread showing on either end. Take 1 bolt and washer and put over the top of the circle portion of the threaded part of the turnbuckle. Place it through the first hole of the width extender. Place the opposite end of the turnbuckle over the other width extender hole and place a washer and bolt through the other hole. Secure the width extenders in place by putting a washer and bolt through the appropriate hole on the L-frame mounting bracket and width extenders. With both bolts through the turnbuckle and the first holes of each width extender, slowly and gently tighten the turnbuckle by hand, making sure that the turnbuckle bolts do not become removed since they are not secured with nuts. Tighten the turnbuckle enough so that the bolts slide through the tension bar. tension bar is placed at the bottom of the width extenders. Once in place, apply washer, lock washer, and nuts. Add washers, lock washers, and nuts to the other bolts. Secure all nuts and bolts with the appropriate socket wrench. Tighten the turnbuckle as needed with a 9/16 inch open-ended wrench. It is important to secure the tension bar, width extenders, and the turnbuckle in order to add stability to the bed and prevent movement of the box spring and mattress. Tighten and secure all pieces as needed in order to confirm that the base of the Halo ALC is stable. Once again, do not decrease the needed width space to place the box spring back into its original space. Put your twin bed back together. Add the box spring to the bed frame. Add the mattress onto the box spring. The Halo ALC fits on L-framed beds. The largest L-frame bed the Halo ALC will fit on is a queen-sized bed. Once your bed is put back together, the final step in the installation process is to add the Halo safety ring. You will slide the Halo safety ring into the L-framed mounting brackets that are sticking up on either side of your bed. With your thumb and middle finger, squeeze the telescoping tube connector pins into place. Slide the Halo safety ring through the rubber bracket spacer and lock it into the first hole position. The base of the Halo safety ring should line up with the top edge of the mattress. If adjustments are needed, use the extra telescoping tube connector pins and place the pins into the hole that best fits your bed's needs, in order to make the bottom edge of the safety ring line up with the top of the mattress. Installation is now complete, and you are ready to use the Halo ALC on your bed. We will use the FDA-approved bed safety measurement device to test the 4 most critical zones of entrapment. Zone 1. Within the rail, no greater than 4 3/4 inches in diameter. Zone 2. Between the top of the compressed mattress and the bottom of the rail or device between the rail supports. Zone 3. Between the rail and mattress or device and mattress, no greater than 2 1/3 inches. Zone 4. Between the top of the compressed mattress and the bottom of the rail at the end of the rail or device. As you can see by this demonstration, a properly installed Halo ALC meets and exceeds the FDA's guidelines for the 4 most critical zones of entrapment. Some of the great features of the Halo ALC include ease of transfer from the bed to a wheelchair, husbands and wives can now feel at ease entering and exiting their bed systems. Sons and daughters have peace of mind knowing their loved one's safety from the most devastating and preventable entrapment deaths can now be eliminated altogether. The ALC also enables independence, safety, and comfort within their sleeping environment. To learn more about the Halo ALC, please go to kundihealthcareservices.com.